Good evening. We meet again, and it's great to have you all here for Wednesday Wellness on the Circle of Peaceful Progress. I am happy to introduce our speaker, Shaila Kumar. She is a holistic healer with a mission to make a positive impact on the world. Over the past 15 years, she has transformed lives through various workshops, mentoring, and therapy sessions. Shaila is an internationally certified Heal Your Life workshop leader, a radical practitioner and energy healer. She conducts sessions using hypnotherapy, Bach flower remedies, sound and ancestral healing. She believes that love and faith heals. And through her sessions, she helps clients overcome emotional issues, relationships, financial or health challenges with her unique approach of addressing the root cause. Today, Shaila will help us discover love, faith, joy, happiness, care, and integrity in spirituality with radical guidance. Welcome, Shaila, and over to you.
Thank you, Sienna. Thank you for the lovely introduction. And a very good evening to all. Yes, I understand that I'm here to speak about love, faith, integrity, spirituality. So to begin with, let me ask you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Another deep breath in and out. Relax your body and your mind. And in this deep relaxation, let us invoke our masters, the divine grace of love and light, of our spiritual guides, healing angels, radical consciousness. And surrender with faith to this divine grace and light of love. At this point, let us invoke the presence of Dear Shri Sridi Sai Baba, who is the radical consciousness. You can open your eyes. Acknowledging faith is a personal and an individual experience. And it is a deep trust and belief and confidence in the unseen or the unknown. These are the forces and truths that exist beyond our limited human perception. Faith in spirituality has no religion or dogma. It's unique to each person, and it can be shaped by religious teachings, philosophical concepts, personal experiences, and the inner knowingness and the inner happiness. Let me tell you about myself and my journey in this path of healing and realizing myself with faith, spirituality, and love. I was born to a family of Baba Bhakts. Puja and bhajans were the norm in our house. Thursday pujas was a big assembling of people prepared prasad, seva, and singing bhajans. The effect of bhakti and group chanting was that vibhuti was seen everywhere in the courtroom or the puja room as we called it. This was the beginning of my faith. As I have told you earlier, there is no religion in spirituality, yet you can have faith in that deep understanding that there is an unknown and an unseen consciousness where you can hang on or hold on to that handle with faith. So, when my faith in this divine grace deepened was when I was ill, very, very ill after my marriage and after my children were born. And in this state, the first question that I asked is, Baba, why me? What have I done? Very soon I braced myself and told myself that I have to live. This is one life I have, and I will live it with awareness and love myself. I had just learned Reiki and landed with Louise Hay's book called Heal Your Body. And Baba's presence and assurance was very strong. As I was recuperating, I felt like that I was out of my body and was observing what is happening to me. Baba's love and golden light had a protective shield around me. It was like a trance. And the only affirmations that I could think of is that with faith and trust that Baba is creating miracles in my life. Now, here I mentioned Baba's name, but each one of you could have your own divine grace. And allow that divine grace to flow through you with that firm faith that all is well, all is well, all is well. This is exactly what I did because I was a firm believer and I hung on to that. And I had totally surrendered at the feet of Baba and I started meditating on him. In my meditation, I would cook for him, do the seva, wash his clothes. I didn't know what meditation was. Nobody taught me at that time what it is to meditate, but my own way of meditating was to connect with him and even feed him. So that made me feel good, like I was doing something. And very soon I was given a clean sheet and declared completely healed. And that only firmed up my faith in this divine grace. And then on, I started my journey of self-healing with higher evolution and self-realization. And as a seeker, I was finding myself in most of the spiritual workshops like hypnotherapy and Love Yourself, Heal Your Life, Train the Trainer workshop. And this was Baba's own way of introducing me to many masters and many modalities of healing. And that is how he introduced me to Redikall Healing. And today I have to show my gratitude to Aatmn and the whole family of Redikall Healing for being instrumental in this journey of healing with love and faith. And also, Baba made me realize that they all work under one consciousness. There is no difference. The divine grace is all under one.
Can't hear you.
Sorry for that. We'll just join you in a while. Shaila joining.
Sorry. Yes.
No problem.
Well, yes. So that made me understand that they all work under one consciousness, and the consciousness of oneness, and that consciousness is the consciousness of love. And love was the mission, and I am a channel to spread love. And with this awareness and understanding that I am not the doer, I am the observer, and that outside of me is an illusion, and the pure consciousness is the real. The pure consciousness or the vibrational being that I am is the real, and that we are all channels of love. In spite of understanding this, with all the household chores and commitments, the purpose of my life was not taken forward seriously by me. There were many reminders that were given. I was so involved with so many things and not being very serious about my spiritual workshop or my spiritual mission.
Shaila, we can't hear you again. It's back.
I'm sorry about the disturbance. Yes. Okay. So I had actually forgotten about my mission. I had forgotten about my purpose. That is to spread love and transform the lives of many, many people. And in that too, in a dedicated manner, until I was once again awoken and asked by this divine grace to take a position in my life and take that command to do what I am here for. This happened actually when I was returning from a healing workshop from Hyderabad, and I had taken the last flight to Bangalore from Hyderabad, and I had a healer friend and colleague with me. And this flight had not taken off for some reason, and because we were told that the pilot had not arrived, and that is why we cannot get into this flight. And it got delayed by more than an hour. And after about more than 1.5 hours, we were told that we can now board because the pilot has arrived. And as soon as we sat and took our seats, we were told that there is a technical snag. And I was to go on an international trip the next morning at 6 a.m. and I was there in Hyderabad till 11 in the night, not knowing if I could even reach Bangalore on time. And that's when in my seat, I realized a voice telling me, I heard it, Shaila, take your position. Take your position and take command of your life. And there I go, I was like baffled. I said, what am I hearing? Am I not in alignment with my purpose here? I need to take my position and take the command of my life. The moral is to take the position in life and be aligned to your life purpose. When you align to your life purpose, then the universe aligns with you. So this was something that I learned, that I need to be aligned with my life purpose and my life plan. So there is a deeper reason for your birth. When the masters guides you, you become more aware of your life plan and life purpose, or else you will be wandering aimlessly without a purpose or a direction. I was like that wandering soul, a seeker doing spiritual workshops after spiritual workshops to find a purpose in my life. and yet so restless in spite of having so much spiritual knowledge, until I realized when I aligned to that purpose with faith, faith in knowing that I need to progress in this life with faith, with love, with integrity, I aligned totally to the radical consciousness, which became my Bible, my Bhagavad Gita. And I surrendered to that with total faith, knowing that Baba is flowing in radical consciousness. So I embrace the path of total faith in the divine grace with complete devotion, complete love, and total surrender, allowing it to flow to me, flow through me, and be me. That's when I focused, and that's when I actually found myself in peace, myself enjoying my life, and with the purpose to spread love and the purpose to make the most of this opportunity called life. So I incorporated faith and love into all my healing sessions to all my clients, and that took it was like taking off on my life purpose, and true realization of who I am, that I'm not the doer. I just allow the divine grace to flow, and I'm just observing. So I can keep getting these messages from Baba saying, you just be peaceful and calm and enjoy your life, because you are here to enjoy and not to be too serious about what you are doing. And when you have that faith, you have surrendered that situation to me, and I will take care of it. When I doubt, when I worry, when I am upset or anxious, I am not in alignment with my life purpose. I'm not having faith in the divine grace. So when you doubt, when you worry, when you're anxious or feeling out of alignment, hang on to that handle of faith and surrender that situation and bring that peace into yourself, and know that all is taken care of and all is well, all is well, all is well. So let me tell you a little bit about a few of my the cases, the clients that I've had and who have healed with faith and love and integrity and with radical consciousness. There was this lady, about 56 years old, who was suffering from fibromyalgia. That's the word she used. So I keep telling her that she was here to experience something, yes, and not suffer here. So for her, she was like this wandering spirit, because she had that traumatic life since childhood, and she needed some anchoring. So with fibromyalgia, it was like since childhood, she was finding or looking for approval outside of herself, and to be successful, hence she was tightening from inside, tightening her muscles, and these repeated thoughts of worry, anxiousness caused the constriction. So when she realized that she was in this harmony with the heart and her liver, that is, not in alignment with, she was actually restless and feeling the powerlessness and not accepting her self-love. So when she realized that she needs to work on self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, and retain or get back or reclaim her power, she was like totally healed in 2 months. What remained was just a heal, the spot and a heal where she is working on a lot of inner child and advanced healing techniques. And when she restored her faith in herself, she found love and all was well in her body and life. She had only, now she is working with restoring her belief in God, in herself, by releasing those ancestral karmas with radical insights. Also, another case where, yes, case of dyslexia, and a 39-year-old multinational, working in a multinational. He came from a family of academicians and gold medalists. And why has he chosen a life of being told that he is slow, he is unable, he is incapable, he's stupid, and careless and lazy? These are his words, because these have been the repeated patterns of his self-talk, his inner dialogue, that he's slow, he's unable, he's incapable. So with radical statement, using radical, he's now peaceful. The words where he says he's slow is now he is capable and he is creative, because he has found the power of his subconscious mind, where he realized some things that's difficult for the logical minded people is so difficult for him, because he is operating out of his subconscious mind, and motivating him to have faith in himself that he can and he will, and faith in the power of his subconscious mind. That reminds me of my dyslexia, and that includes the dyslexia of technology too. So during COVID, I enrolled to the post-graduation in counseling psychology, and I never realized that I could excel so well in this subject, because I thought probably I was dyslexic, because I was struggling with my academics and really, just scraped through that maybe. And when I realized that in the calm state of mind, when I'm relaxed, and I really enjoyed the subject so much, and I had complete faith that I will excel with distinction, and that got me a 78%. And yes, I believe that I can operate out of both my minds now, the logical and the subconscious or the creative mind, and I can also deal with my counseling with the logical minded people too. So before I come to the questions, I would like to tell you that yes, that we are love, we are faith, we are joy, we are integrity. And I would like you to close your eyes and repeat this affirmation, these statements. I am love, I am love, I am love, I am joy, I am joy, I am joy, I am faith, I am faith, I am faith, I am integrity, I am integrity, I am integrity. Thank you. Open to questions.
Anyone with any queries, any clarifications needed? Thank you, Shaila.
Thank you so much for listening. Thanks again. Thank you, Sienna. Thank you all.
I'm sure there'll be some questions.
Yes?
Sienna, Navina here.
Yeah, hi, Navina.
Hi. Hello, Shaila.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, so I just wanted to thank you. No questions as such, but just wanted to thank you for such a beautiful sharing, because it's really helped me personally, and I'm sure all of us. Through sharing is caring, and sharing is loving and giving. That is what I believe. And thank you so much. Because I think we are all on this journey, and thanks from the bottom of my heart, and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being there and giving me this opportunity to share and spread my mission of love, faith, joy, and integrity. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and that beautiful thing of, just wanted to add one more thing, that, that in Redikall, this whole thing is of Redikall, this Maha Mantra, and how beautifully you took it forward and, embraced in your life, through your life sharings. That's so inspiring and motivating, how you can motivate your clients just through love and in faith and integrity. And surrendering with love, at times when we are anxious, like I feel anxious at times. So surrendering to Lord with faith, that was a beautiful takeaway from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Faith heals and love heals.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. See you. Bye-bye.
Anyone else? Wait.
All right. Sorry.
I don't.
Hi, Shaila.
Mamta.
Hi, Mamta.
Very happy to see you again.
Thank you so much. Lovely to see you all. Thanks again for being here and being part of this journey that I am sharing today. Love you all.
Love you.
Thank you.
So Shaila, thank you so much for sharing your journey and enlightening views. We are guided to flow and align with love and faith. Thanks to you. A request to all our viewers to put their or give their feedback on our WhatsApp group, and we look forward to seeing you all every week. Thank you so much, Shaila, again, and thank you, viewers,
Thank you.
participants. Good night. See
Good
you.
night.
Thank you.
Thank you.